Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my channel, and in this video we are going to solve this question for x, and we have 3 raised to the power square root x. This is equal to 27 raised to the power x. 3 raised to the power square root x, this is equal to 27. We write this 27 as a 3 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 27, and its power is a x. First step, we use this identity, which is a nth power of a. We write this as a raised to the power 1 over n. Write this as a 3 raised to the power, we have a square root x, so we write this as a x raised to the power 1 over 2, and this is a 3 raised to the power 3, and its again power is a x. Now in the next step, we use this identity, which is a raised to the power n, multiply this power by m. We write this as a raised to the power product of n and m. So we apply this property on right hand side. So we have this is a 3 raised to the power x, and power of x is a 1 over 2, and this is equal to 3 raised to the power 3 times x. Now the base is same, which is 3, so we can compare the exponent. So this implies x raised to the power 1 over 2. This is equal to 3 times x. And in the next step, we take a square on both sides of this equation. So we have a x raised to the power 1 over 2. We take a square on this side. And this is a 3 raised to the power x. We also take a square on this side. So in the next step, this square and square root will cancel. So we have a x, this is equal to, and 3 times x whole square, this is equal to 9x square. In the next step, we subtract a 9x square on both sides of this equation. So we have a x minus 9 times x square, this is equal to 0. And x involved in these two terms, so we factor out x, and the remaining value is a 1 minus 9x, this is equal to 0. So this implies one of them must be equal to 0. So we have a x is equals to 0, or 1 minus 9x is equals to 0. This is the one value of x, which is a 0. Now look at this. We add a 9 times x on both sides of this equation. Then we have a 1 is equals to 9 times x. And in the next step, we divide this equation by 9 on both sides. So this 9 and 9 cancel. We have a x, and this is a 1 over 9. This is the second value of x. So in our question, x is equals to 0, and the second value of x is a 1 over 9. Now we verify for x is equals to 0. We have a 3 raised to the power x is equals to 27 raised to the power x. Now we verify x is equals to 0. So we have a 3 raised to the power square root 0 is equal to 27 raised to the power 0. And square root 0 is a 0. So we have a 3 raised to the power 0, and this is a 27 raised to the power 0. And we know 3 raised to the power 0 is 1, and 27 raised to the power 0 is 1. And 1 is equal to 1. Now we verify for x is equals to 1 over 9. So this is our 3 raised to the power square root 1 over 9 is equal to 27 raised to the power 1 over 9. And this is our 3 raised to the power square root 1 over 9 is equal to 1 over 3. And we write this 27 as a 3 raised to the power 3, and its power is again 1 over 9. Now this is a 3 raised to the power 1 over 3, and this is a, look at this, 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9. Then we get a 3 raised to the power 1 over 3. In this case, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So in our question, x is equals to 0, or x is equal to 1 over 9. And we have done. Thank you.